Truth Unveiled here, and today I have a really critical article to share with you because the technology is here, folks. The chip is here. Biometrics is here, and it's nothing new. And I'm letting you know this because people need to see what time it is and what time we're living in, because so many people are still asleep to the warning signs around them. So I'm sharing this to hopefully wake you up even more. But it says, and I'm on telegraph.co.uk, it says, a man who implanted a microchip containing his airline booking details into his hand was able to use it to pass effortlessly through security to his flight. Now, why is this important? Because now, as you can see, they're using biometrics now. They're trying to condition and train your mind into using this technology so that you will be comfortable and willing to just accept it. Now, we know according to the law, statutes, and commandments, we are not to have any injections or implants in us, nor are we to have piercings. So to have this implant would be against the commandments and against Yahuwah's laws. Now, why am I telling you this? Because there's been a lot going on and a lot of talks about this, but you all need to see how close we are to the end. The end is even at the door. The end is here, folks. And not only that, but soon they're going to make it mandatory that you have to have this implant in order to even travel anywhere. So without this chip, you won't be able to travel. And not only that, but with this chip, they can track your money, they can track where you are, they can track every move you make, they can track your location, they can track your every step. And if they want to, they could just turn off the chip and then basically just kill you in a split second. So do not get this chip implant. That's all I'm going to tell you. So it says Andreas, and I'm not going to even try to pronounce that last name, VP of Digital for Technology Consulting Company Sogeti, had the Near Field Communication chip, or the NFC, about the size of a grain of rice injected into his hand with a syringe before using it at Stockholm Arlanda Airport to pass through security and board his plane. Now we know for a fact that celebrities have this chip, much of the military have this chip, and they're starting it even in Europe, and it's only a matter of time until they bring it to America, and then soon the rest of the world. In fact, I've heard reports that they're looking to make this mandatory by 2017. So it's only a matter of time. And it says, this technology has been used before to make digital payments, control a mobile network, and unlock doors in the same way contactless payment cards work. So like I said, what is their goal? Their goal is to get rid of all cash, have a cashless society, the one world currency. This right here is the one world currency, this chip. Like I said, you can be able to make payments, control mobile network, unlock doors, but really it's your government, it's Big Brother surveillancing you. It's all about control, mind control. So like he says, he used the chip to board and the passport, and all he had to do was press his hand on it in order to do it. And he didn't even need to have a boarding pass or nothing like that. And it shows a video right here. So I'm going to keep reading and going down and scrolling down just so we can see how it was implanted in him. It says kits containing microchips, surgical gloves, and syringes can be purchased from Dangerous Things, which specializes in biohacking on the internet, with instructions available online as to how to implant a chip in your hand. He says the biggest surprise was the feeling of being able to identify myself without anything other than my body. Like I said, the microchip is implanted into the hand using a syringe. And I'll try to find more videos and articles and links and helpful information regarding this chip, or the RFID technology, and just how dangerous it is and just how much of an agenda it is and how it all ties into these end of days. Like I said, this right here is against Yahuwah's laws and statutes and commandments. We are not supposed to implant things into our bodies like that. And of course, they're going to try to make it seem like it's a good thing, make it seem like it's more convenient, comfortable, accessible. I didn't have to pull out anything. It gave me a new sensation, sort of a pre-notion of what it would be like in the future when we don't have to reach out with physical objects to accomplish things. First world problems. Like I said, they're trying to make it seem like this is comfortable. They're conditioning you into making you think that this is a great thing, this is a great invention, when really this is nothing but of the satanic New World Order agenda to control and enslave you via mind control. So I thought I'd just bring this up. Now, many are saying that this is in fact the mark of the beast, as according to prophecy in the book of Revelation. Now, like I said, this is a network regarding truth. So what I'm going to have to do is look at the Hebrew for the words mark of the beast and see if this in fact matches the Hebrew text of when it says that you won't be able to buy or sell with this mark. So I'll get to you on that. But I just want to leave this out there to let you know that the technology is here, folks. The end is here. They're already getting you conditioned with mind control, with online processing payments, with cashless societies. Like hardly anyone even uses cash anymore. They're getting you conditioned because they're about to kill the dollar and make this new world currency a new thing. And don't be fooled if they say, oh, you can get this microchip implanted and with it we'll give you a free $50,000. Do not fall for the scheme of the New World Order. Do not fall for it. It's all a scam. It's all a sham. It's all just a trick of the enemy. He's trying to get people brainwashed into this technology. He's trying to get you to get this technology when you don't know how dangerous and detrimental it is. Because like I said, it's used as a means for the government to control you. So we need to be very alert and very aware of these things, what's going on. Now, like I said, you just don't want to get the chip at all. But like I said, what they're going to start to do is they're going to start to make more laws mandatory in order for you to get it. They're going to start to say, hey, you needed to travel. Hey, you needed to get on the bus. Hey, you needed to do this. You needed to do that. You needed to buy things. You needed to buy food and everything. Do not accept this chip, because I'm telling you, you will basically be giving your hands into the hands of the government. You don't want to do it. Protect your freedom while you still have it, because you can watch my other video, you have no rights, because it's just the truth, you don't. So I just wanted to leave this out there for you all. Again, be aware, be awoke, stay awoke, because it is vital now. Look at the signs, the end is here, judgment is at the door. Truth unveiled. Shalom.